President Biden is in Brussels today to meet with NATO allies. During the summit, world leaders will focus on matters of global security as well as U.S. Russia relations. And it comes on the heels of the G7 summit, where the president drew a stark contrast with his predecessor. Ian Lee is in London with the latest on that. Ian, good morning.
Good morning, Anne-Marie. Yeah, the president is trying to present a shift in America's position when it comes to global challenges. Under President Trump, it was more America goes alone. President Biden wants to rally allies when confronting issues. The G7 summit set the tone, and Mr. Biden will want to continue that into the NATO summit today.
President Biden is in Brussels, Belgium for a NATO summit today.
Whether we pull together as democracies is going to determine whether our grandkids look back 15 years from now and say, did they step up? Are democracies as relevant and as powerful as they have been?
The main topics for discussion, according to NATO Secretary General, China, Russia, cyber attacks, and global terrorism.
The fact that we then have all NATO leaders meeting today on Monday together is a unique opportunity to strengthen our transatlantic bond, not least because we have a new U.S. administration.
Fresh off a G7 that appeared to be full of cooperation and unity, the Biden administration is hopeful that it sent a message to Russia ahead of Wednesday's summit with Vladimir Putin in Geneva, Switzerland.
America is back at the table.
Putin said U.S.-Russian relations are at a 30-year low. President Biden agrees.
I think he's right. It's a low point, and it depends on how he responds to acting consistent with international norms, which in many cases he has not. Secretary
of State Antony Blinken said it's unlikely the meeting leads to drastic changes.
This is not going to be a flip the light switch moment. What the president is going to make clear to President Putin is that we seek a more stable, predictable relationship.
The two leaders will hold separate press conferences following their summit.
Anne-Marie, we can expect a tense encounter at the meeting between President Biden and Vladimir Putin. Russia has already indicated that it doesn't plan to back down. But even though expectations are low, there are some areas where the United States and Russia say they can work together, including arms control and climate change. Anne-Marie?
All right, Ian, thank you.